Well, good morning, my beautiful people. How are we doing today? This is going to be by far the biggest update we have ever seen in Pokemon Go. I think this is even bigger than weather, the raid bosses. We are finally getting trading. You heard that right. We're getting trading, we are getting friends, we are getting gifts. Oh, we're missing one more thing, PvP, but with all this coming in, you know that can't be too far behind. So let's talk about trading and all other goodies coming potentially later this week. I cannot believe that we are finally going to get trading and all those goody things coming soon. So basically what we've got is, as you can see next to me right now, you can see this is your trainer profile, which we've already got. But in the top corner there, you can see a tab that says Friends. When you click on that tab, obviously, it'll take you over to your friend page where at the top you see Add Friends. And then going down, I'm thinking how close you are to friends, which is, I think, awesome because, let's be honest, there'll be certain people that you raid with heaps. So they're going to be right at the top and you'll be able to see exactly what they're up to, which I think is going to be great because, let's be honest, it's a way to be able to communicate non-verbally. You can physically see where your friends are and what they're up to. So you can see if they go, oh mate, I just did this great raid, you can actually see, did they catch it? What was it? Because I don't know if it says IVs, but if you actually look at the fourth person on the thing, that's a shiny Magikarp. You're going to be able to see if your friends have just caught a shiny and get all excited with them as well. I think that's awesome. That's such a great little bit to add to it. And the next bit on there is if you spin a photo disc on top of a stop or a gym, potentially you will get a gift. You obviously cannot open this gift, so you actually have to hand it off to someone else who can open it, and they will get, it says, inside the gift is a stash of helpful items, which your friend will receive along with a postcard showing where the gift is from, and an egg, which when hatched will contain an Alolan form Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region. So it's another way for us to get Kanto Pokemon with Alolan forms. Does that mean we will no longer see any of them in the wild? I think not, because we still have the 5 coming up with Community Day. Not Community Day, Go Fest, sorry. But you never know. It's another way to get them. That's pretty exciting to me, and I think that's such a great idea to give us another avenue to be able to get these things. I'm just going to quickly show you the photos of the gift selection. It shows you on your page. But behind it says send gift and trade. We'll get to trading in a minute. Then it says select your gift you wish to give out. So you can see the postcard where it's from. So it's a really cool way if you're traveling around and you just want to show your friends where you are. You can send them a gift from anywhere in the world, potentially. It doesn't say how far you can send a gift from. So we're going to have to test that out. That's obviously going to be something that someone's eventually going to test out. How far can you send a gift? I would love to be able to send a gift from all the way from the other side of the world to some of my friends when I get around. That I think would be a great thing to be able to see. The next thing that they did is levels of friendship. There's obviously 4 stars of friendship. So your first level is a good friend, which opens up trading, and that's all you can do. But then a great friend, which is level 2, you get a Stardust discount, 1 attack bonus, and 1 extra Premier Ball. Now that's huge, because think about it. How many times have you been doing raids and you're like, I just need 1 more ball and I would have caught that Pokemon? Potentially that's your 1 more ball right there. The next thing is a level 3 friend, which is an Ultra friend. You get a double Stardust discount, a double attack bonus, and 2 extra Premier Balls. The final thing is a best friend. Now, this is the one I'm interested with. So you get a 3 times discount, you get a 3 times attack bonus, and a 4 Pokeball. Now, are they cumulative? Do they stack on top of each other? That's what I really want to know, because you think about it. Say there's 10 of you together and you're all best friends. That's 40 balls. That's 40 balls per raid on top of what you already receive. You could potentially go into raids now with 50 balls. Let's be honest. If you can't catch it in 50 balls, you're not going to catch it at all. That is a huge thing if it does stack on top of each other. If it doesn't, alright. But mate, if it truly does, that would be amazing. So to do trading and all that, you have to be level 10. By now, let's be honest, we're all level 10. Wasn't Mew level 15? You had to be a minimum level 15. That should have they should have stuck to that level and gone, level 15, nothing lower. Another little hint thing, you have to be within 100 meters. I suppose that prevents spoofers, and I get that's like a anti-spoofing thing, but still. I get it, you want to be pretty close to the person to be able to trade with, that's still pretty cool. The most annoying thing I find from this is the special trade. Special trade is legendary Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, and Pokemon you currently don't have in your Pokedex. You can do one of them a day. That's it, just one. But you also get extra candies from trading, which is kind of cool. The biggest thing I find is an IV reroll. It's the ultimate anti-spoofing, anti-selling your Pokemon thing. Fantastic. We truly needed something like that in there to make sure people did not spoof or sell Pokemon on anything and be like, oh, give me $50 and I'll give you 100% Tyranitar. Or, oh, here's my Mewtwo. It's 100%. There's $100. Great. Good job, Niantic. It's one of those things that I'm kind of so glad they did bring in was the IV reroll. So here now I'm going to show you quick pictures from the trades. So you can see a Pikachu, its potential CP, its HP, its moveset, where it's from, and then obviously when you're trading you can see how much the trade's going to cost and what you're potentially going to get back. Are you happy with that trade? The next one is a special trade with a friend at 1,000,000 Stardust, which is massive. But when they're a best friend, it's 40,000 Stardust. Let's be honest, most of us can afford a 40,000 Stardust trade when it comes to a Pokemon that you truly desperately need. I myself still do not have a Mewtwo. I know for a fact there are a few people who are probably going to be willing to trade me a Mewtwo, maybe, when this finally comes out. But I'm sure as hell I'm not going to be doing it tomorrow or when this update finally drops. I will be waiting until I'm best friends with them and then I'll do it. Because even to me, 1,000,000 Stardust is a little steep. I don't have that much. But, oh my goodness, what an update! This has got to be the biggest one yet. And we're now, let's be honest, we are now only missing one feature from the main series, and that's PvP. But with trading and all that coming potentially this week, we know for a fact that PvP cannot be too far away. When this drops, I will be doing a full series of videos on testing limits of how far we can trade, how long it takes to get to the next levels. But my goodness, my mind blown. And on this note, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I love you. Till tomorrow's video or the next day, Nightclasher signing off.